Do I look like I'm in the witness protection program?
No. Why?
Because I'm backlit by the light, by the window.
It's not behind you.
Oh, it's not behind me. Hold on, your son wants in. Come on, baby. Everybody's welcome in here. Oh, wow. We have a very special guest behind the camera today. His name is that something I'm allowed to say in full on the internet? Jose Botas.
Hi there, boy.
We've got Inky and Bobo in the baby's room. The stars of the show. Inky does this thing where he likes to hump Joe's arm. And he's come in here for some sweet, sweet arm loving. I'm so sorry, baby.
He loves me the best.
He does love you good. Anyway, we are officially in the 3rd trimester, and I am officially folding 0 to 3 month old onesies for my tiny boy, who I love so much. And is this a 0 to 3? Because I accidentally got some 3 to 6 too. Let's be clear about those piles. Anyway, I thought now was as good a time as any to do a check-in Q&A and answer some questions I never thought I'd have to on the internet with you and my husband. I picked some that I thought Joe could participate into if he feels comfortable off camera. But, baby, you can ask me. Did I just shut the screen?
No.
Oh, good. All right, this is the Snuggle Me KV case. This is gonna go well. I'm ready, ask away.
Jessabella143 asks, has your body changes affected your self-esteem?
Oh, damn. She's getting right to the good stuff, isn't she? I will actually say I am very lucky in that my partner is obsessed with me and says really sweet things to me all the time. So I haven't actually had the mental space to think poorly of my body. It definitely is changing, and it's noticeably changing, but I'm also like, you're so quick, Joe, to just tell me that I'm so beautiful and voluptuous and that, like, you want this cake and it's so yummy that I don't even have a moment to think like, I'm a monster! But it's only when I compare myself to other women that I feel badly about myself. So the answer is no. My body changes have not affected my self-esteem. I feel pretty good about myself. I'm making a baby. That's crazy. And I like my little bump too. You need a blanket in there, huh? Do you want to throw me the blanket off the chair so Icky will chill in his bed? Icky won't chill unless he has a blanket in his bed. Come here, baby. You want to burrow? Come here. Come here. What's this? Come here. Oh, it's in your little bed. Oh, what's this? Get up in there. Go on. Get in there. Okay. Next question.
Olivia will fart.
Stop. Are you saying that nasty?
No.
Just will fart? Olivia will fart? Like it's guaranteed Olivia's gonna fart? I'm sorry, Olivia. Continue, Joe.
Can you share more about what Joe does for work? Like what he's working on? That's none of your business, farty pants.
Joe, stop. That's so nasty. Can we tell them what you do?
I don't know. Do you know what I do?
No, I do. He's a writer. No, he's not.
Jesus.
No, Joe is a producer, an incredibly talented editor, and a director. So what he was just working on, can I say the genre? Mm-hmm. He just shot a film that's a horror movie in upstate New York. But other than that, I don't think I should say anything else, right?
Mum's the word.
Mum's the word, girls. But you will know very soon about his movie because they already have a rough cut done, and their projection to get it out into the world is ASAP Rocky. So
coming to a theater near you if you live in select sections of the Philippines. Savvy Beanie.
How cute are these, dude? Are you kidding me? Look at how little these are. Your son is gonna fit in these. His little tushy is gonna fill this backside out. Can you stand that? I can't stand it. Okay, continue.
Savvy Beanie, my due date is 9/9. How are you dealing with the final countdown until baby?
I do a lot of affirmations. Like if he's brave enough to come into our side of the world, then I'm brave enough to bring him here. Because I am feeling incredibly anxious about the fact that like everything is about to change. Like it's hard and it's scary, but again, if my baby's brave enough to come here, then I'm brave enough to make it work once he's here. I guess, I don't know. I'm also like trying to, Jesus, these wraps. I'm just trying to keep calm and carry on. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but I think the longer you focus on the anxiety of something, the more it manifests and takes over. And when I moved to LA, this is going to be a roundabout story. When I moved to LA, I wanted to be an actress, and so I took an acting class with my grandpa Gordon. And before auditions, he would tell us that we should identify what nerves or anxiety feel like. Like, where do you feel it in your body? Like, I think, oh, if I'm nervous, I feel it in my stomach, kind of like butterflies. I feel it in my chest. My heart's fluttering. My head's spinning a little bit. And then my grandpa would go, and what about when you're excited? What does it feel like when you're excited? I go, oh my God, it's like, my head's spinning and my heart's racing and my stomach is, it's like I've got these butterflies in my stomach. And he goes, right, so excitement and anxiety feel very similar. And when you have anxiety, you can welcome it and say, oh my gosh, anxiety, like, thanks for showing up, for making sure that I did all the preparation work. I did everything I could to be ready for this day. And now I'm gonna ask you to please take a step over, and I'm gonna welcome excitement in, which feels exactly like you. And I'm just gonna live in the excitement of it. So that's something that I try really hard to do. I think, oh my goodness, like, thank you, anxiety, for making me ready. Thank you, anxiety, for making sure I had a checklist of the things that we needed for the baby. And I asked all my girlfriends about all their experiences so that I could be ready for what might be coming in my experience. Thank you, anxiety, for making sure I got all these baby clothes and the best husband and best baby daddy I could possibly find. And now I'm just ready to be excited for my baby to be here.
Is it possible for me to buy water? Sorry.
Yeah, I can hand you your water. Is that how you're handling your excitement?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does that answer it? I keep forgetting the questions. I'm trying to show this off.
Lots of answering.
All right, next!
Savvy Beanie snuck another one in there.
Oh, damn, Savvy, you sneaky.
What are some baby names you liked but aren't going with?
Baby names we liked but aren't going with. Are you okay with me sharing these? Well, we almost named him James.
Oh, true.
But we did not name him James. That's kind of the only other name we thought about. My dad and I liked the name August, and we would call him Augie, but Joe said hard pass on that.
Yeah.
Did you like any names that I'm not aware of?
No, I couldn't decide on anything, so.
It's shockingly very hard to name a boy. The second we found out it was a boy, we were like, what? But I will, without telling you the name we picked, the first day that we found out we were pregnant, we actually went to Sushi Stop with Joe's mom, and on the way back to the car, we both looked at each other and we were like, I wouldn't mind naming him this. And Joe was like, I wouldn't mind naming him that either. And then we both kind of like queerly cried in the street on Ventura in front of Sushi Stop. And to be honest, like, that wasn't the name that we went with, but it is very like spiritually connected to it. Sorry guys, we're boring. We literally had like 3 options. Continue. Look at this little sock though. Are you kidding? Okay, continue.
The Alana filter asks, how do you and Joe divide and conquer doing chores? Do you have a system?
Kinda. When we have had enough of the filth around the house, we divide and conquer. One of us will do like the vacuum, one of us will do the mop.
One of us gets fussy.
I have to get fussy and then Joe helps. Is what he's saying. I will say this, some people in the comments are like, Joe needs to help more, and it's like, Joe does a lot. Joe has been very much, like, I told Joe one time, like, I don't like waking, like, because I wake up and I do the dishes if the dishes are in the sink, and I told Joe that I kind of want to start changing that practice to, like, I want to do it before bed, and now a lot of the times I'll wake up and there will be no dishes in the sink, because after Joe gives me a 3-hour massage, and then turn down service in our bedroom where he makes our bed and sprays eucalyptus spray in the room so that it smells good for me, opens the window and airs it out, turns the fan on, fluffs my pillows, turns down the blanket for me. He will go back out there and wash the dishes so that when I wake up, I don't have to. So I would say right now there's not really like a 50-50 distribution of the tasks, but it's only because Joe's picking up a lot of the slack and I really appreciate it. He also got this hideous onesie, but
definitely had some on my trip. I only had so many. It was the woods.
Okay, next question.
Kimberly JC22 asks, what's the first thing you want to do after giving birth that you couldn't do while pregnant?
I want to go get some Botox.
No, you want to eat ceviche.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I would say the priority order is I want ceviche, and I know that you don't want me to have Diet Coke ever again because it's a killer, but I want a Diet Coke and I want ceviche from Tequila's on Victory, and then I want to go get my face filled to the gods.
Jamie311 asks, are you keeping your placenta to eat it like the Kardashians?
I don't know that it's necessarily like the Kardashians, but I think the plan is that I will be having the placenta turned into
Little pills,
capsules.
Little pills.
Little pills. And then I'm going to eat the pills, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I go back and forth on this, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I think about it like, is the
Oh,
placenta
you just want to eat it raw?
off and die? I will never eat a placenta raw. My friend Sarah, literally one time, I was talking to my friend Sarah years ago on the phone. She goes, I mean, I'd eat it like a steak to save money. And I'm just like, no, that's not, you don't do that. I could puke thinking about that. But I will say this. Sometimes I'm like, is the placenta where it's at? Like, should we be eating these things? Or is that like eating a dirty air conditioning filter?
No.
Okay. I guess not. Continue. Next question.
Casey Morgan has a two-parter here.
Oh, shit, Casey.
What has been your favorite part of pregnancy?
I love feeling him kick inside me. And I love when it's so, like, it's very sporadic, and the bigger he gets, the more I feel. But when when he's like really gigging in there, and I have time to have Joe come over and put his hand on my tummy, I love when Joe feels my tummy move. And I like when the other day Joe saw my tummy move in the bathtub, and I really like sharing that with Joe. Because it can be, like, it's such an incredible thing as a woman to get to make a baby, but sometimes it can be a little bit lonely in the experience. Like, yes, you can have other girlfriends who are pregnant and talk to them and share with them your experience, but I really want to share as much of it as I can with Joe, but there are things that he can never know because
I know all sorts of shit.
Stupid. But my favorite part is feeling him kicking and sharing it with Joe, who knows all sorts of
Facts.
Facts, no cap. Next. Little sock.
What are you doing to prepare for birth? Mentally, physically, in the home?
In the home. Well, in the home, we made a baby room. And mentally, I kind of already covered that in an earlier question. But another part of that is we're doing a baby or a birthing class for this thing called the Bradley method. And the Bradley method is it's really just husband-led birthing. So Joe is learning a bunch about the labor and delivery process. We're learning a lot of different techniques to comfort the woman as she delivers the baby. And I'm learning how to relax everything in my body. Just relaxation practices, like how to get through the pain of it all, how to labor at home, relaxing my jaw, like making sure there's no tension in my body so that I'm not fighting labor, so that labor goes faster, hopefully. And Joe's taking me on like 3-mile walks every day because apparently walking's hella good, and I do these back stretches and pelvic floor stretches. Oh, Bobo, you want your daddy now? That's pretty cute, Bobo.
You can.
Okay, next.
What do we got here? Scott Skyland.
Who?
What do you mean?
Just kidding. Sorry.
Stupid. Scott Skyland. How are you deciding what baby products to buy? There are so many options.
Ooh, so I am
Laughing with a tear emoji.
There are so many options, Scott. I'm asking my friends who are more who have kids what they got, and relying on their experience super heavily. So I have like 8 friends who have kids. If all of them swear by something, I'm gonna get it. Ryland has been incredibly helpful. A lot of the stuff I got is secondhand from him. And I'm also, honestly, it's just my friends, because I want to be informed, I really do, but all these girls have done so much more research than I could possibly handle. And like, I have one girlfriend who ordered 5 strollers, walked around with all of them, found out, and then she picked the winning one, and that's the stroller we got. I asked her to send me the link for the mattress that she got for her crib. We got the same mattress. Like, I pick people and mothers who I know have like immaculate research abilities and who have the experience with kids that are older than mine, and then I do exactly what they tell me. Like, I have the same mobile as Ryland because apparently it'll buy me 20 minutes at one point in our lives. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I ask people who have older or who have more experience than I do. Next!
Are you planning any special treats for your husband or anything like that?
You know I am always. I love you. Look how cute this is. Are you kidding? Do you have any questions, baby?
For you?
Yeah.
Or for the audience?
For me.
think so, man. You tell me everything before.
You got one of those little books that says things you want to tell your son before he's born. So is there anything in there that you think I should answer?
I only looked at the first page so far.
What did the first page say?
It was like how long were you born or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Is the book a dud?
No, it starts out with simple questions, and I just immediately shut it because I was like, well, I guess I have to call my mom.
Oh.
How long were you in labor? What were your thoughts on being born?
Right.
Would you do it again? I was like, I don't know.
I don't remember being born.
It's
Well,
tough to say.
is there anything you want to add to any of the questions I answered? This is for the baby's first trip to out to eat. He'll wear this when we go get ceviche, huh? His little ceviche outfit.
Savvy Beanie, should we place a friendly wager on whose baby is actually born first?
Hell yeah, bitch.
Lizzie is manifesting an early birth.
I actually am, to be honest with you. I'm one of those dumb girls who's like, I'm gonna have a baby at 38 weeks. But that's where I'm at, Savvy Beanie. So let me know what your week count is in the comments below. And we'll see who makes it there first. Is it toxic to wager on who delivers first?
I don't know. How much paper we got on this?
How much paper we got on this? I don't know. Maybe, hey, can I tell Savvy the baby's name if she wins?
That's a good one. That's a good one. She can be trusted, right?
I mean, she's asked a lot of questions and I've answered them very earnestly, so I feel safe with her. So yeah, Savvy, you let me know if whoever goes the shortest amount of weeks before delivering, I'll tell you my baby's name, and what are you gonna tell me? What's your dirty little secret?
She'll never tell.
I'm really good at keeping secrets, so you can tell me. Joe says I'm not. All right, did you really not have any more questions for me, baby?
I know everything there is to know about you, babe.
Okay.
Stuff I don't want to know.
About my booger cave. Is that what you're talking about? Because I think it's super normal for girls to have booger caves. Anyway, that's the tea.
Follow and follow me around and stuff, and like me a bunch. Subscribe and stuff, please.
Joe, have you literally never seen a vlog? Do you know what my sign off is?
Mm-mm.
I'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh shit.
And then usually I put the camera in my mouth.
Ow.
Will you lean forward to me?
Ow.
Should I give him a bump date first? Look at this motherfucker. Can they see?
Mm-hmm.
Should I go full guts? Or is that...
Oh shit.
Or now are we on OnlyFans? Joe is thinking we should put the full birth, full coochie
I did not say
on
that.
OnlyFans for a fee. Uh-oh. Am I showing anything here? All right.
And that's the Lizzie stuff.